name is Geoff Little. I'm an Anglican pastor. I'm the pastor of All Nations Christian Church, and our church has started a school in inner city New Haven called All Nations Christian Academy. It's a private Christian elementary school. It gives low-income families in the city of New Haven an opportunity for very good individualized attention in a private school setting that they could never get in the New Haven public schools. We have about 30 students, varies anywhere between 28 and 30 students, and it's kindergarten to 4th grade. Mostly our international flavor is Latino, but we have Andean Americans and Central Americans and Caribbean Americans. I'm the sort of director of operations and the pastor of the whole thing, in addition to being the pastor of the church. My wife Blanca is the educator. She's the one that had the vision. She was a public school teacher for many years, and she wanted to make her Christian commitment a part of her vocation as a teacher, but more than that, she just saw that we needed to bring the life of Jesus Christ to the center of the educational experience. We had one little Chinese girl who came to know the Lord while she was in the school, and did not ask but told her parents that she wanted to be baptized. So she was prepared for baptism with her parents' permission, and I insisted that the child have her parents with her when I did the baptismal preparation. And so I was able to ask, once I was done with the little girl, and what about you? Father was a Chinese atheist, and the mother was a Muslim. And the mother said, well, just can't do this because my own family would completely just cut me off if I was baptized. But the father said, let me think about it. And 2 days later, he said, I want to be baptized along with my daughter. So that Pentecost Sunday, the Sunday following all of that, they were both baptized in our church. So that's the most dramatic thing. But more than that, kids are really coming to know the Lord and bringing it home to their parents, insisting that they pray before meals. And a lot of the parents who were not Christians, or they were at least unchurched, have started kind of gone back to their Christian roots, and not so much coming to our church in particular, although there's been some of that, but most of it has been going back to what they know, and the whole family goes back to church. We have a tuition schedule, but in faith we often let children in at little or no. We always insist on a little something, but we let many in little or no tuition, with the faith that we're going to find support from the outside to make up the difference for these children. And so all of the donations really can be said to go to scholarships to pay for their children in the school. The Matthew 25 grant, we've received 2 in the first of each 2 grant cycles, and what it did was allow us to bring on a staff member, a director of operations, because my wife Blanca was doing everything. She was a principal, a teacher, and the administrator of the school. And what the grant did over those 2 years was allow us to bring on another staff person, a director of operations, who could take that burden off Blanca. And that staff person, that director of operations, was able to envision new ways to grow and develop the school. So the money went to fund a staff person, but the staff person had the freedom to think about development in a way my wife never had.